Okay, we're going to talk about calculating percentages by basic strategies. Most of you already know different methods of finding percentages. This will help you to understand the basic method. So the basic method is if you know how to find 1%, 1%, 5%, 10%, 25%, and 50%. So in this whole thing, 10% and 1% are the key percentages that will help you to find a lot of other percentages. How it's going to work is going to work this way, that if, for example, I have $60 and I want to find 1% of it. So for finding 1% means I have to divide the number by 100. This will give me 1% of a number. To find 10% of a number, I will divide the number by 10. So for example, if I want to find 10% of 60, I will divide 60 by 10. So I will write 60 over 10. Cancelling the zeros, 6 is the 10% of my number. Similarly, if I want to find out 1% of a number, I'll divide 60 by 100. Now, as per the Mr. Del technique, we know that we have two zeros. So you're going to count two numbers and put the decimal. And we know that in Mr. Del, we move division to the left. So this is division. Decimal at the end will move to the left side. So your answer will be 0.6. If you have 10% and you want to find 25%, it's easy now, because 25% is basically 10% plus 10% plus 5%. So if you know the answer of 10% already, you can find the answer of 5%, because if 10% is 6, then 5 is half of 10. So 6 half is 3. So 10% is 6, 5% is 3. So 10% plus 10% plus 5% means we are talking about 6 plus 6 plus 3, which means 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. So 25% is 15. If I want to find 50%, then I know double of 25 is 50. So of course, double of 15 is 30. So this is one of the methods that we can use. The standard method that we can apply directly is if I want to find out 35%, for instance. So in this case, I can say 10% plus, I will find 10%, then I will say 10% plus 10% plus 10% plus 5%. But here, let's say 35% of 90, for instance. So in this case, I will simply say 35 times 90 over 100. If you can cancel the zeros, cancel the zeros. Multiply 35 and 9, whatever the answer you get. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 3, 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. Divided by 10, because this 10 is still there. So 315 divided by 10 means it's going to be 31.5. So this will be your answer. You can watch this video again and again, inshallah. I'm posting some work for you guys. Basically, it's based on this strategy, okay? And I will post some questions for this part also, inshallah. I hope I'll be able to join, inshallah, with khair as soon as possible by Monday, most probably, inshallah, with khair. But I'm posting some work for you guys. So please have a look and try to complete it, inshallah, all right? Take care, guys. Best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.